Jesus! Hello, hello, dear viewers, friends, and all that. Welcome back to another beautiful day here on ARK Survival Ascended. This is TBT here, and today we're going to start things off by me showing a little bit of what the Tapajara can do, because I didn't do that last episode, because it was like, oh, well, we're already over an hour, let's try and rein that in a little bit. So with that in mind, Tapajara is most notable for being highly maneuverable. You can side strafe with it. You can go up. You can go down. You can do that with C. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, as you can see here. I mean, it's not terrible. Mate boosted level 55 Parasaur, and I don't even bloody it on the first two hits. So, I mean, it's not awful damage, but it's not great either. But where this guy excels, as you can see, it's got, I've pumped it a little bit, but it's got decent stamina. Actually, okay weight. You can carry some resources with this, just not a whole lot. But yeah, the real kicker is how fast it is and how maneuverable it is. Like, I can do a full circle like this. I can go up, and above all, I can hover in place, kind of. Yeah, so very, very good, very useful creature, especially if you're building tall structures. Like, you could take this guy up, he's got enough weight, you can carry all of your building materials, and you could just get to work, and it's actually quite helpful. But, yeah, last episode we started the process of moving, and, you know, it's funny, I was going to continue it, and then I realized there's still two creatures that I need to tame first. Well, really one, but I'm going for two. The first one, then the one that's most important, the one that I actually need, is Beelzebufo, is the frog. And I need that so that we can automate, fully automate our cementing cage production, or at least semi-automate it, because I'll have a creature that can produce it as we gather insects. Now, it's worth pointing out that I will also be eventually taming a snail once we're fully established at the new base. And the snail will fully automate, well, I'll be taming multiple snails, but that will fully automate the entire process of cementing paste, and completely. Like, I will no longer need to go looking for it, I will no longer need the frog, although the frog is better at it a little bit. The snails just passively produce that, so as long as you gather it, you'll be fine. Now, it does have an issue of, I think it decays over time in their case, so it's kind of an issue. But so it's kind of a problem, but we'll see. Anyway, we're going to go looking for the frog first. And the second creature we'll be after is a Dinotherium, but I don't know that we'll get to that this episode. And if you find yourself enjoying this video, go ahead, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. It gives the algorithm gods their just due, so that this video gets spread around YouTube. And that is always a good thing. Alright, we got a Carno down here. I mean, I'm always on the lookout for something cool to tame, so if I see a very high-level Carno, I'd probably go for it. We also got those two crazy saddles from last episode, and a couple of blueprints. We got a blueprint turtle saddle. Holy moly, that amount of hide, though. Ah! Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. But yeah. Oh. Got an iguanodon down there, and we got a beaver. Yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go looking for a, we're going to go looking for a frog today. Hopefully we'll find one. It can be, I can afford it to be trash, but I'd prefer it to be good. We got our first set of insects there. I'm going to ignore them for now and hope my frames get a little better. Jesus. This is terrible. It's not normally this bad. This is one of those where I go, okay, my computer's telling me I should turn off clouds. Maybe we'd pause and do that, but I'm stubborn, so no. But yes, as the second creature, as I said, is Dinotherium. Why Dinotherium? Well, firstly, fantastic utility creature. Secondly, Good travel mount. It's pretty fast, so it can cover some distance. And it's got great weight on it, so I can carry all my resources. And originally I'm thinking, oh, I'll just use the RG for that. And I'm like, yeah, I can, but better yet, why don't I just have the RG following a Dinotherium? Got a lovely herd of, not a herd, we got a Bronto and a bunch of Diplodocus. What level is this Bronto? Because I may want to tame it. No, it's not. No, I don't. I was like, oh, we may want to tame that for the Rhyniognatha. And, in fact, we do not. It is, I'm hoping to tame one of those fairly soon. We're at the level where we can do so. But it's very important to note that there are some resources that we'll need to have. And, more importantly, we need... Oh. What's disturbing the trees? Yeah, we need to have a high-level Bronto, preferably max level if we can get it. Oh. I love the sound. I love the sound design in this game. I don't talk about it enough, but I really do like it. Especially you hear things crashing around in here. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. We got a Dinotherium right there. Pretty cool looking one, too. It's trash, but here it is. Hey. Hey, I don't want to hear any nonsense from you. But yeah, Dinotherium is definitely going to be a great help. I did use it as a boss killer on my Fjordur Let's Play. I might do so again here, but I don't know. I do remember that in Survival Evolved, it actually got nerfed after that Let's Play, so I don't know if it's still as good as it was. Hopefully. Okay, we got an Alpha Raptor right there. I'm going to go kill that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, Jesus. You are persistent. Holy crap. Okay, if it's gonna be this laggy, I'm gonna... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, there's a frog right there. Yeah, Dinotherium, when they get mad, I forgot, they are very persistent and very aggressive. I could kill it. Actually, I probably should, because I think it gives prime. Yes, it does give primes, not very much. Okay, if there's one creature I need to be very careful of in this area, it's going to be the damn Capro. Yeah. Lol, one-shot the Capro. Jesus!
That escalated quickly.
That's mildly irritating. Welcome to ARK. Whoa. There we go. That is that is, by the way, that is incredibly annoying. I'm just gonna say it. One minute it looked pretty safe, and then literally everything showed up. It was just like, oh, okay, cool. I'm dead. Now, none of those creatures individually stand a chance against Nocturne. Not any of them, but, like... Also, I did manage to kill the level 100 berry, which is kind of a shame. I probably could have tamed that, but... Actually, it's probably not good enough to tame. Yeah, berries are very good for some caves, but if you want it to work, you need a really good one, preferably imprinted. The minute I mentioned Capros, suddenly there's 3 Capros, or I think it was actually 2, but whatever. Good Lord. And through all that, the bloody compy survives. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... Let's see. I need some fiber to repair all this. Alright, well, I'm gonna RTB real quick. We're gonna come back and hopefully do this correctly. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what that was about. Suddenly there was like 10 things on me. Well, what's this Bronto's level? 120? That could work. Definitely not something I want to entertain until I can make cryopods, though. Also, what are you doing? So yeah, as much as I wanted to continue moving, I'm like, no, we need to get cementing paste going first. I do have a lot of it currently, so it's not a massive problem, but it's bad enough. It's like, it will be a problem later on in the game. Yeah, I think after I RTB, I'm gonna disable clouds one more time. Just improve the general frame rate of the game. Oh, and there's Charlie. Another reason why I'm going to be pausing momentarily. Alrighty, we're back. And we're about to head out there again. And this time I've decked myself out in some much better armor. So hopefully I should survive a little bit better. Now that also means that this prime meat I've got isn't going to last too much longer. So hopefully we can find that gold frog that I saw earlier and grab it. Man, that was crazy. And that's just what those moments that you live for in ARK. It's just like, uh-oh, uh-oh. And to be fair, I almost survived. I would have if not for the Titanoboa Venom knocking me out. But there really wasn't a whole lot I could do. There was just so many things. And yes, I have now disabled clouds again, so, yeah, the frames are running much, much better. I look forward to Wildcard's patch to fix that, and then, more importantly, I look forward to, Yeah, I look forward to Wildcard's patch fixing that, and I look forward to being able to run it at all. Like, well, that'd be great. And I can run it fairly well as it is, but, you know, it's just like... That is... Look at the size of that coelacanth. Holy... But yeah, also a good baryonyx wouldn't go amiss either. So it's just a matter of what do I have time for? What do we need? We need the frog more than we need anything else, and there's one right there. It's garbage. Although, we also have there is Caparasuk. Caparasuchus is a pretty good creature in its own right. I think it gets a lot of undue hate simply because it's one of the most annoying swamp creatures of all time. How? I call cap. What? Am I not able... Oh, wow, that's a pretty one. Am I not able to grab that? Are you joking? I call cap. Watch this. Wait, I can't grab that either? What? You used to be able to grab the baryonyx with the, How does physics? And just like before, I've lost track of the frogs. Level 40 berry, not worth it. There's the frog I was looking at right there. There's the original one, the yellow one. 70. We can do better. There's another one right there. 65, garbage. There's one way over there. Well, 65 and 25. This place is crawling with them. Dang. Do I have their saddle unlocked? I do. Okay, it needs no metal, but it needs cementing paste, hide, wood, and fiber. Not inexpensive at all. We got plenty of that. There is a Deinosuchus in the water. There are leeches below me. There are also baby Dilos, but yeah, you hear that? Somewhere nearby, there is a Deinosuchus. Right there. We got a purple baryonyx as well. Level 15, not good. Oof. That megabyte. Or no, the gigabyte is what it's called. Oh, we got another one? No, that's a Sarco. Level 55. That's level 40 that I saw. Step 15. Okay, not a whole lot of luck so far. But we got a frog on land there. And a Bronto in the distance. I'm keeping an eye on basically everything here, but... Level 20. See right there? Oh, well. Oh, this is a 140 snail. Yeah, but I can't. I unfortunately am not able to tame it just yet because it requires veggie cakes. Acatina is what it's actually called. The giant snail. We got another one right there. Oh, we're in it now. There's another, we've got that explorer note. Oh, we got a frog here. 65, God bless it. 20. Man, so far this, so far this hunt has not gone the way I wanted it to at all. Restock our prime meat. There's a frog, but there's also a capro. I seriously can't grab that. I call malarkey. No. You could grab them in the, I know you could grab those in ARK Survival Evolved. What did they change about that? Is it just because it's a partially aquatic creature? There's another berry. There's 2 more berries, actually. $135, that's a good one. There's another frog there, too. Level 10! Stellar. I can't grab the... that angers me. That angers me greatly. I mean, I kind of get it, I guess. It's just frustrating. It's like, man, really? Oh, maybe I'm tripping, though. Maybe you never could get those. You never could pick them up. I distinctly remember that you could, though. To be fair, that's nothing a trap won't fix. Oh, come on. How many Mega Neura are there? Get out of here. Oh, I want to grab this Explorer note that I can't see. Oh, one little minor note about Baryonyx. Never fight one in the water. They have a ridiculously overpowered attack that will stun you hey. I want to get the Explorer note. Let me get it. Alright, we'll have to deal with that later. Oh, we got another Deinosuchus over here. Ah, trash. I distinctly remember having a problem finding a good one of these in pretty much every playthrough I've ever done. Except, well, I did eventually find one on Fjorder, and I did find a couple on Aberrations. True. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up now. But this looks like it's going to be a matter of patience and perseverance. Considering it's the swamp, and the swamp is always full of activity, I'm not going to be cutting away. There's really no reason to. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. We got land frog. I think that's the same one I was interacting with before, though. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, that's the note we got already. Okay, if I follow the river up... Yeah, I should stay in the swamp relatively. And we can keep moving on. Oh my god, the number of raptors is too damn high. This is... Whoa! This is chaos. This is gonna get real... If anything aggroes, this is gonna get bad really fast. Actually, I take it back what I said. I will cut away if we go too long without finding anything, and it's getting dark. That, in the swamp, I don't like that. Oh, froggy. Man, would it kill y'all to be good? That's a level 15 Deinosuchus. I probably have even seen that one before. But yeah, the trick is just be patient. That's the best advice I can give, is just be patient. Got a frog there. Oh, level 125, that'll do. Or not, I'll miss. I'm trash. Okay, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this gentleman up here, or somewhere, and... someplace a little safer than this absolute madhouse of a swamp. Definitely don't want to do this here. Now, I could take him over here, but not before we clear the area. There could still be some nasties about. Alright, this looks a lot safer. Just gotta make sure not to anger any of the, Oh, wow. Oh, these boys had a rough go of it. Alrighty, we're back, and step 2. We've now located a semi-safe area. We're gonna drop the frog. The frog is gonna try and hop or maybe not. All right, cool. You think I'm complaining about that? What? Gotta be a little careful. Frog's down. Perfect. I think the frog actually does have a decently high torpor, or a decently quick torpor drop, so I'm gonna try and be as fast as I can here. I always say that. I always panic about that, but... Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Yep, I would say that's pretty quick. Thankfully, we have some healthful Brontos right there. I'm just going to use all of this right now. Base is close by, so I can just fly home and get more when I need to. You good there, Chief? Okay, 135 Bronto. That's also potentially acceptable as a tame. Oh my god, look at that HP. With only 18 points put in, mind you. I think that is a little bit overpowered with these goggles, as I can read stats. Oh no, we'll be fine. Look how quickly this guy's taming. Pretty frog too, it's really nice. And of course I could keep raiding beaver dams, but why would I want to do that? Also, side note, why doesn't the beaver in captivity make dams? That's ridiculous. That looked like an alpha Carno for a second, and though in which case my question would be, how did he kill it? What was that? Oh, yeah. We got a Serato over there. Level 60. Okay, frog is almost tamed. Yeah, this might be a slightly quicker episode today. It depends. And also, just for a comparison, I will be taming the Mammoth and the Dinotherium, simply because both are pachyderms and both actually kind of play a similar role, although I think the Dinotherium... Oh! Oh, boy. I'm gonna go kill this thing. Alrighty, and the frog's tamed. Yeah, I would not have been happy about that guy, about the frog getting hit there. I wonder if frogs can have wild babies. Although even if they could, it'd be a tadpole, so you'd have to raise it in the water. Quick sweep of the area for more, just in case. Like, I won't turn my nose up at another high-level one, but I think for now we can leave this area with our prize. There's a reason why it has to be strong, by the way. And that reason is because if it's weak, yeah, it'll die in a lot of the areas where the bugs are. So we got... Oh, we got a Rex. Interesting. Correction, we have two of them. We have level 70 and level 55. So that's the thing, I'm always noting and paying attention to levels and things that I see. Just another, like, on the subject of idiots, guys, that's just another great survival tip. Is just pay attention to all the levels when you can, which is why spyglasses are so essential. I am a little annoyed that we can't pick up baryonyx. I could have sworn you used to be able to do that, and I know you should be able to pick up a capra with with an RG. That's ridiculous. I will say, not having cryopods or soul balls is kind of a pain, because I can't... Because the ideal situation would be I carry this guy around with me at all times, and when I need him, I throw him out, and he does his job. But... So I didn't say it before, but we got like a fermenting thingy here. And the thing about this is I'm used to using the S+ one, which is, I think it's a lot faster. I don't know, maybe I have to... Okay, wait for fermentation, then fill up the glass jar. Okay, how do I do that? So what, do I just wait for beer or something? Or maybe I need more thatch. Maybe that's the problem. That is also a distinct possibility. But yeah, the idea here is you just let it sit and wait. It's berries, thatch, and water. Well, we put water in. I can put more in. Let's put more in. Just to demonstrate it. That piranha is floating in midair. Interesting. But yeah, we're going to be trying to get that done so I can maybe tame a Dinotherium before we head out. But... I'd head out from the base permanently, because I really need to break down all of these structures and just get that ready to go. Oh, do you have to unlock beer? No. Okay, so it's just sit and wait, huh? Alright. Like I said, I used the S+ one, which, if I'm not mistaken, was considerably faster. Oh. What do I need for a Beelzebufo saddle? Beelzebufo is actually just honestly kind of a fun creature to ride around on. So. Hide. Okay, we got wood, fiber, and cementing paste. A little bit more wood, so I'll just take the lot of that. We need cementing paste and fiber. Not a problem. Interesting that you need cementing paste to craft the saddle for the creature that harvests cementing paste. But alright, we now have our Beelzebufo saddle. Alright, I didn't look, and I should have. What? Oh my. I forgot how disorganized my little herd was now at this point. Weight is nothing to write home about. And this is why we love the frog. Boing! Also quite good in the water, very good swimmer. Does not require oxygen like the beaver. But yeah, this is all right. Let's see what this thing can do, because hopefully those little buggies are still in the area. But as you can see, pretty fast creature, and it has 2 attacks, both of which are tongue-based. It's got the sweeping tongue. Oh, here we go. There you go. You're faster than me, but when we're in the water, you're not. Loser. Stego, if you could move, please. Okay, see, it's not a fantastic drop on cementing paste, but definitely gets the job done, don't it? And considering how much you actually need for most things, it's not that big of an investment. I got some pretty solid colors on this frog. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy with it. Kind of down. But yes, this was a pretty important tame to get. With this, cementing paste is gonna be a whole lot easier. I just wish there was I wish the rule was it would passively produce it if it had chitin in its inventory or something. Because we're having to rely on the bugs being around is a little bit inconsistent. Though in this game, that's much better. It's much better than it was in Survival Evolved, where the bugs were just, like, occasionally, at least in my experience, occasionally you'd run into them. Okay, here we go. We got a Rex that is level 15. Woo! Absolutely loving it. I like how the Bracky is just sitting there watching the Rexes in the Pronto fight, like, interesting, yeah. Oh, that thing I just swam under was called a Diplocalus, if you didn't know. Actually a pretty good creature. I mean, not great, but it does have the useful trait of you get oxygen from it while you ride it, but there's no saddle for it, and it is pathetically weak in other areas, except that it is fast. Oh god. Nope. We're not doing that. Am I gonna try and bait the oh. Really? Passive. Oh! A giant frog just took out a crocodile. Like, well, not a crocodile, but like the Sarcosuchus was almost 50 feet long. This giant frog, which, by the way, is massively oversized anyway, from its normal size, like its normal, actual, real-world size, managed to kill it. That's pretty funny. A side note, if you're a crocodile and you die to a frog, I don't care what franchise or universe it is, you are not crocodiling correctly. Capursuchus, by the way, is also a crocodile, if you couldn't tell. It's, I believe that is, the common name is the boar crocodile. I also am pretty sure it was a mostly terrestrial creature. But yeah, we're getting a decent chunk of cementing paste here. Uh-oh. We flee! Into the water! Yeah, remember when the water was the last place you ever wanted to be? Or I did, back in early game? Now I have a creature that can mosey around pretty effectively. Oh wow, the Carno is still on me. I'm gonna bait him into this guy. What in the world? Can I take out a level 55 Rex? Possibly. Am I going to try it? No. Oh, one other thing. Note this Pteranodon here. So the frog's tongue attack actually does a pretty sizable chunk of torpor damage. Yes! Give him the business, Bracky. Not finding as much bugs as I would like, but... Oh, here we go. Right there. I also like that the tongue does have an enlarged hitbox over the frog's head. That's one issue it had in the previous game in Survival Evolved, where it couldn't really hit things unless they were right in its line of fire. So that was always a really big annoyance. Okay, 30 is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I think we're going to have to upgrade this guy's melee a lot. Oh, it's also worth pointing out that the Beelzebufo does enhance damage to insects, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it does, and it does do above normal damage to them, which is why it's taking them out in one shot. But, yeah, I think that's as good a place as any to end this episode. We got ourselves another solid tame. I'm going to try and hopefully get to work towards getting that, uh-oh. Hopefully going to work towards getting that, Dinotherium pretty soon, because getting that, in my opinion, is the final piece. That creature is fast enough that it can transport all my stuff, and once all my stuff is over there, then I can worry more about getting all the creatures across. It's like, yeah, well, they can all carry stuff too, but if I have to manage all of them in one run, I would rather them not be carrying anything vital, because knowing my luck, half of them are going to die. Please, do not let half of them die. These are all very important creatures, including the Dilos. What do the Dilos do? They just look pretty. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, once again, do me a solid. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And be sure to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Give the algorithm gods their due sacrifice so that this video gets spread all around the platform. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. But this has been TBT. I'm signing out, and I'll catch you lovely people on the next episode of ARK Survival Ascended.